Welcome to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of animals. Today, we bring you the top 10 creatures thought to be extinct but still exist. Despite our belief that some animals are extinct, they continue to exist in remote corners of the world. So, let's dive into our list. Number 10, the Saola. This rare and enigmatic animal is native to Vietnam and Laos. Here are 5 distinct points about the Saola. Elusive nature. The Saola was first discovered in 1992 and quickly became known as the Asian unicorn because of its elusive nature. It was not until 2010 that a live Saola was photographed in the wild. Endangered status. With only a few dozen individuals remaining in the wild, the Saola is considered to be one of the rarest and most endangered mammals in the world. Slender horns. The Saola has long, slender horns that can grow up to 20 inches in length. These horns are used for territorial displays and to defend against predators. Solitary lifestyle. The Saola is a solitary animal that spends most of its time foraging for food in the dense evergreen forests of Southeast Asia. It feeds on a variety of vegetation found in its habitat. Cultural significance. The Saola is considered to be a sacred animal by some indigenous communities in Vietnam and Laos, who believe it possesses spiritual powers. Number 9, the Coelacanth. This deep-sea fish was thought to have gone extinct over 65 million years ago until it was rediscovered off the coast of South Africa in 1938. Here are 5 distinct points about the Coelacanth. Living fossil. The coelacanth has been dubbed a living fossil because of its prehistoric appearance and its ability to survive for millions of years. Unique features. The coelacanth has several unique features, including its hinged jaws, thick scales, and fleshy limb-like fins. Slow movement. The coelacanth is a slow-moving fish that feeds on small fish and crustaceans. It is found in deep-sea habitats and can reach lengths of up to 6 feet. Conservation status. The coelacanth is considered to be a critically endangered species, with only a few thousand individuals remaining in the wild. It is threatened by overfishing, pollution, and habitat destruction. Scientific interest. The coelacanth is of great scientific interest because of its role in the evolutionary history of vertebrates. It is considered to be an important link between fish and land animals. Number 8, the Madagascar pochard. This duck species was thought to have gone extinct in the late 1990s until it was rediscovered in 2006. Here are 5 distinct points about the Madagascar pochard. Endangered status. The Madagascar pochard is a critically endangered species, with only a few individuals remaining in the wild. It is found only in the wetlands of Madagascar and is threatened by habitat loss and hunting. Red bill. The Madagascar pochard is a medium-sized duck with a distinctive red bill and a brown head. It is known for its striking appearance. Unique habitat. The Madagascar pochard is found only in the wetlands of Madagascar, where it feeds on aquatic plants and insects. Its habitat is under threat due to the conversion of wetlands into rice paddies and other agricultural activities. Captive breeding. In an effort to save the species from extinction, a captive breeding program was established in Madagascar in 2009. The program has successfully bred and released several dozen ducks back into the wild. Cultural significance. The Madagascar pochard is considered to be an important cultural symbol in Madagascar. It is featured in local folklore and is considered to be a sacred animal by some communities. Number 7, the Pinta Island tortoise. This giant tortoise was thought to have gone extinct in the early 2000s until a single male individual was discovered in 1971. Lonesome George. The male Pinta Island tortoise, named Lonesome George, became an international symbol of conservation efforts. He was the last known individual of his subspecies and died in 2012, marking the end of his genetic lineage. Habitat loss. The Pinta Island tortoise went extinct in the wild due to habitat loss and overhunting by humans. It was once found on the Galapagos Islands, which are known for their unique and diverse wildlife. Slow growth. The Pinta Island tortoise is a slow-growing species, with individuals taking up to 15 years to reach maturity. They can live for up to 100 years in the wild. Conservation efforts. In an effort to save the species, a captive breeding program was established in the Galapagos Islands. The program has successfully bred several individuals, which have been released into the wild. Ecological importance. The Pinta Island tortoise is an important ecological species because of its role in seed dispersal and vegetation management. Its extinction would have had a significant impact on the local ecosystem. Number 6. The Bornean Bay-Cat. This wildcat species was thought to be extinct until it was rediscovered in 2003. Here are 5 distinct points about the Bornean Bay-Cat. Rare and elusive. The Bornean Bay-Cat is one of the rarest and most elusive wild cat species in the world. It is found only in the dense forests of Borneo and is rarely seen by humans. Unique features. The Bornean Bay-Cat has several unique features, including its reddish-brown fur, long tail, and small ears. It is a small cat, weighing only around 6 pounds. Habitat loss. The Bornean Bay-Cat is threatened by habitat loss due to deforestation and other human activities. Its habitat is under threat from logging, mining, and agricultural activities. Unknown population size. The exact population size of the Bornean Bay-Cat is unknown, but it is believed to be very low. Its elusive nature and remote habitat make it difficult to study. Scientific interest. The rediscovery of the Bornean Bay-Cat has generated significant scientific interest in the species. Scientists are studying its behavior, habitat requirements, and genetics to better understand this rare and elusive cat. Number 5. The giant Palouse earthworm. This earthworm species was thought to be extinct until it was rediscovered in 2010. Here are 5 distinct points about the giant Palouse earthworm. Enigmatic species. The giant Palouse earthworm is a mysterious and enigmatic species, with little known about its ecology, behavior, or life cycle. It was last seen in the wild in the early 2000s before being rediscovered in 2010. Large size. As its name suggests, the giant Palouse earthworm is a large species of earthworm, growing up to 1 meter in length. It is a burrowing species and is found only in the Palouse region of eastern Washington, USA. Habitat loss. The giant Palouse earthworm is threatened by habitat loss due to agricultural activities, urban development, and other human activities. Its habitat is a unique and fragile ecosystem that has been greatly altered in recent decades. Ecological importance. The giant Palouse earthworm plays an important role in soil health and ecosystem function. It helps to break down organic matter, aerate the soil, and improve water infiltration. Conservation efforts. In an effort to save the species, a captive breeding program was established in the early 2010s. The program has successfully bred and released several hundred earthworms back into the wild. Number 4. The Ivory-Billed Woodpecker is a bird species that was believed to be extinct for several decades until there were some sightings of it in the early 21st century. Here are 5 distinct points about the Ivory-Billed Woodpecker. Habitat and range. The Ivory-Billed Woodpecker is a forest bird that was once found in the southeastern United States, particularly in bottomland hardwood forests. Size. The Ivory-Billed Woodpecker is one of the largest woodpecker species in the world, with a wingspan of up to 30 inches, 76 centimeters, and a length of up to 20 inches, 50 centimeters. Discovery. The Ivory-Billed Woodpecker was believed to be extinct until there were some sightings of the bird in Arkansas in 2004. However, the sightings have not been conclusively verified, and the bird is still considered critically endangered and possibly extinct. Conservation status. The Ivory-Billed Woodpecker is listed as critically endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, due to habitat loss and fragmentation, hunting, and other human activities. Cultural significance. The Ivory-Billed Woodpecker has cultural significance for many Native American tribes who consider the bird to be a sacred symbol of their cultural heritage. Number 3. The Takahe. This flightless bird species was thought to be extinct until it was rediscovered in 1948 in New Zealand's Murchison Mountains. Unique appearance. The Takahe is a large, flightless bird with a distinctive bright blue-green plumage and a red beak. It is one of the largest living members of the rail family. Habitat and range. The Takahe is found only in New Zealand's alpine grasslands, particularly in the Murchison Mountains. It is a shy, elusive bird that is difficult to spot in the wild. Rediscovery. The Takahe was thought to be extinct for over 50 years before a small population was discovered in the Murchison Mountains in 1948. It has since been the focus of conservation efforts to protect the species and increase its population. Conservation status. The Takahe is listed as a critically endangered species due to its limited range and low population size. It is threatened by habitat destruction, introduced predators, and other human activities. Scientific importance. The Takahe is an important subject of study for scientists interested in the evolution of flightless birds and the impact of human activities on wildlife. Its rediscovery has also inspired efforts to protect other endangered species in New Zealand and around the world. Number 2, the pygmy tarsier. This tiny primate was thought to be extinct for over 80 years until it was rediscovered in 2008. Smallest primate. The pygmy tarsier is one of the smallest primates in the world, weighing only around 2 ounces. It has large eyes, long fingers, and a long tail that helps it balance in trees. Habitat and range. The pygmy tarsier is found only in the high-altitude forests of Indonesia. It is a nocturnal species and is rarely seen by humans. Rediscovery. The pygmy tarsier was rediscovered in 2008 by a team of scientists who were conducting a survey of the forests in Indonesia. The discovery was unexpected and exciting for the scientific community. Conservation status. The pygmy tarsier is listed as a critically endangered species due to its limited range and low population size. It is threatened by habitat loss, hunting, and other human activities. Scientific importance. The rediscovery of the pygmy tarsier has provided important insights into the evolution of primates and the biodiversity of Indonesia. It has also raised awareness about the importance of conservation efforts in the region. Number 1, the Yangtze dolphin. This freshwater dolphin species was thought to be extinct until 2006, making it one of the most recently extinct species to be rediscovered. Unique habitat. The Yangtze dolphin was found only in the Yangtze River in China, making it one of the few freshwater dolphin species in the world. Decline and extinction. The Yangtze dolphin declined rapidly in the 20th century due to overfishing, pollution, and other human activities. It was declared extinct in 2006 after extensive surveys failed to find any individuals. Rediscovery efforts. In the years following its extinction declaration, several expeditions were launched in an effort to find any remaining individuals. Unfortunately, no live individuals have been found since 2006. Conservation importance. The rediscovery of the Yangtze dolphin has highlighted the urgent need for conservation efforts in the Yangtze River and other freshwater ecosystems around the world. It has also raised awareness about the impacts of human activities on aquatic ecosystems. Legacy and memory. While the Yangtze dolphin may be extinct, its legacy and memory live on. It has become a symbol of the need for conservation and has inspired efforts to protect other endangered species around the world. In conclusion, the rediscovery of animals thought to be extinct highlights the importance of conservation efforts and protecting our planet's biodiversity. The Saola, the Solenodon, the Laotian rock rat, the Coelacanth, the Takahe, and the Ivory-Billed Woodpecker are all examples of species that were believed to be extinct but were rediscovered or are still being searched for. These animals have unique characteristics and habitats, and their survival depends on our efforts to preserve their environments and protect them from human activities. As we continue to learn more about the world around us, it is essential to remember that every species has value and plays a vital role in our ecosystem. We must work together to ensure that future generations can enjoy the diversity of life on Earth.